Alright guys, welcome to the channel. It has been a while since I posted a video here related to the motorcycle riding or camping. So now it's the time, as over the weekend, last week actually, I ordered a sleeping pad made by KILOS Gear. I went with the large version. There's also a regular version. For many years I was using the Klymit Static V that was designed in Utah and is also made in China, like most of the other stuff. It's a great sleeping pad that packs actually very small. If you look at it, comparing to the KILOS Gear, it's basically 3/4 of the size of the KILOS Gear. Now, this is a great sleeping pad when you are using it in a warmer climates. When we were sleeping in Utah or anywhere south, no issue. But it's narrow and it's low off the ground, so the thickness of that thing is not even close what is on KILOS Gear. Now, packing wise, yes, it packs really small. It fits pretty much anywhere. You can put it in your tank bag if you want to. That's how small it is. You will get a sleep, but when you're turning, I found it after many years of using this, actually, I found it that I sometimes roll off it at night. Another thing is that this is only R value of 1.3. It doesn't say anywhere it's insulated. It says it's lightweight and versatile. That's about it. And I ordered actually from Amazon, not directly from Klymit website. So those are the differences. That sleeping pad is designed in Utah but manufactured in China. I'm not sure where the KILOS Gear comes out of, but it's also manufactured in China. This sleeping pad right here, the KILOS Gear large version, it's 4 inches or 10 centimeter thickness, versus this guy here, it's 6.4 or 2.5 inches tall. Now the dimension, the actual sleeping pad dimension on Klymit Static V is 183 centimeter by 58.4 centimeters or 72 inches by 23 inches. Now the weight of the Klymit Static V is 530 grams and the weight of the KILOS Gear is 635 grams, so that's like 100 grams more. Not a big difference, not a big deal breaker. It is a little bit bigger to pack, but at the same time the dimensions of this sleeping pad is 79.5 inches by 26 inches, or in centimeters you're looking at 202 by 66 centimeters. So that gives you much more room to turn around and sleep much more comfortably. And also the R value of this sleeping pad is 5. From 1.3 to 5 we have much more insulation. Yes, it is a little bit bigger, but I do have extra room. I can manage to fit basically, what is it, not even 10 centimeters here, close to 10 centimeters. If you're looking at the base of the packages, not really much of a difference. A little bit, maybe 3/4 of an inch of a difference here. But when you compress it, there's much more room to compress this too, because that's packed actually quite loosely. So you can also compress this, and this as well. So there's room for compression. But anyway, so we're not gonna waste any more time. You can always go to their website, and that can be ordered only from their website. From where I can see, it took about a week to get here from the time when I placed the order. And the cost is actually quite similar on both sleeping pads. So now let's jump into the video and I'll show you. I unpacked them in a house here and we'll have a look how they perform. It won't be a full-blown video of the night sleep, but I will keep you updated once I'm out and riding. It's still snowy, still cold. I'm stuck at home. It's a good time just to do the review here for you guys. As you see, it's inflating this pretty quickly with this little pump. So it's pretty much fully inflated. Normally, if you're inflating with your mouth, it's about 10 breaths or so to fully inflate that thing. Maybe a little bit more, I don't remember exactly, but it doesn't really take long. The only thing is when I'm doing with the pump, I still have to top it up with my mouth. So basically one extra breath and the sleeping pad is good to go. That's the Klymit Static V. We'll put that aside and I will unpack the KILOS gear. If you are interested, actually, if you're living in a warmer climate, I still totally recommend this sleeping pad. It is a great sleeping pad, will last you quite some time. It also comes with some patches as well in a storage pouch here. Most of the sleep you have your emergency patches included. With this guy here, I'm just setting it up for the first time. I just got it like 2 days ago. Never even had a chance to look at it. Basically, it packs like this. It got a couple of elastics on the side. Klymit is designed in Utah, but it's also made in China. Don't get fooled by that. The design and where it's made. With the KILOS gear, it's got a little bit different valve. This one here, the Klymit's got that one of those small valves that just opens and tightens up when you're inflating. KILOS gear also comes with inflating pouch, so you can use this to inflate. Also has the patches, as you see. So you can use that to fill in the air. Basically, you just open it up, catch the air in a bag, and here you just squeeze it out into the sleeping pad. So I'm gonna put that aside and I will inflate it with my pump. So we can see already we got a little bit more length and it's much wider. So let's get into this thing and see how that inflates. Let's see how long this one is going to take to inflate. It has been 1.5 minutes. It's already inflated. I just gotta probably top it up as well because here it's failing. So side by side, we can see. I'm gonna put it here to the edge. So yes, it looks like we have almost 3 inches extra in width, but if you look the thickness of this pad versus that pad, it's a big difference. At this point, there's nothing left to do, just test them out, how they feel. Check for noise. About the same amount of noise out of both of them, which is, I think this one is even less crunchy, but I love the difference on this one here. So let's lay down here. So still have room on my head, and when I'm turning, I have actually room to move around versus this guy here. I'll show you in a second. You can slide out very easily, especially when you're wrapped in a sleeping bag. So we'll jump over here now on this guy. So basically my head is here right at the end and my feet are just barely reaching the end. So now when you're turning with this guy here, quite often you'll just roll off in the tent. That happens so many times. And it's so much thinner. Like this is so much more comfortable. KILOS gear, you cannot purchase on Amazon, on anywhere else. You have to go directly from to their website and they'll ship it from China. I think it took less than a week to ship it. From what I can see right now, I will love this KILOS gear large sleeping pad. If you want something smaller, you can go to the regular size, which is still gonna give you the same thickness, same R value, but it will be a little bit narrower and a little bit shorter. My tent is big enough. I have a MSR Haba tent, and there is no issue to fit that sleeping pad inside. Yeah, we got almost a foot of a difference. Overall, I have to say that it is a very well made sleeping pad. It has also really good reviews. I looked on it for over a year. I looked at this KILOS gear sleeping pad, and I had a hard time to pull the trigger. Sometimes, you know, the stuff that's pushed into advertisement, it's not always as good as they say, but honestly, in my opinion, this is a great find, and the price is actually attractable as well. And if you're looking for sleeping in a comfort, because that's actually quite important, especially when you are camping out on the trail, because that's what we mostly do. We usually stay in tents unless it pours for quite a few days and rain and rain and rain. Eventually you will have to go to the hotel because everything is gonna get soaked no matter what. We have been there, we've done that. You spend a night or two in a motel or a hotel and dry off and then continue on again. I do love, actually, when I'm riding, I love to do the actual camping experience and cooking on a spot and everything. Just stock up your grocery in the store and go. So that was just a quick review. I just wanted to show you guys how that KILOS gear compares to the big brand names. And honestly, I got really nothing to say negative about that sleeping pad. The only thing is that the size, the packing size, is a little bit bigger, and the difference is less than 100 grams in weight. So honestly, 100 grams is not gonna make a difference. And most of us will have that extra room to sleep comfortable on a trail. That was it for today. Thank you for watching. If you like that video or have any questions, shoot it down in the comment section and I'll try to respond. And for now, ride safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next video.